All right, let's dive into the firestorm brewing in Foxborough. The New England Patriots are shaking things up for 2025, and you're not going to believe what's coming down the pipeline. We've got 4 massive stories today that'll have you glued to your screen moves that could make or break our season. From a potential game changer in the trade market to a backfield showdown, a defensive star rising, and a gut punch rumor about a key player possibly leaving. Will these moves launch the Pats to glory or spark chaos? Grab a seat, smash that like button, subscribe, and let's break it all down. What's got you buzzing the most? Picture this: Gillette Stadium roaring as Drake Maye launches a bomb deep downfield. Who's hauling it in? Whispers are swirling that the Patriots are eyeing Indianapolis Colts wide receiver Alec to supercharge their offense. This guy's a deep threat beast, leading the NFL with 17.6 yards per catch since 2022. New head coach Mike Vrabel's on a mission to give Maye the weapons he needs to shine, and Pierce fits the bill perfectly. With Kendrick Bourne's future shaky, Pierce could be the spark to ignite our passing game, but here's the catch. It's not a done deal. The Colts are torn. They'd love to lock Pierce up long-term, but with Michael Pittman Jr., Josh Downs, and rookie Adonai Mitchell already in their receiver room, they might listen to offers. Word is the Pats could dangle a 2026 fourth-round pick, potentially upgrading to a third if Pierce balls out in Foxborough. That's Vrabel in the front office screaming, "We're all in." This move could turn our offense into a nightmare for defenses, giving Maye the freedom to sling it deep. But what if Bourne steps up? Can he handle the heat if Pierce joins? All fans are losing it on X. Some are already editing Pierce into Patriots jerseys, hyped for explosive plays, while others think the draft capital's too steep. Strategically, Pierce brings versatility, outside slot, you name it. He creates separation, opens the field, and could make our attack unpredictable. But what if the Colts play hardball? Or if Pierce struggles in the New England cold? The tension's real, and with training camp kicking off next week, we're on the edge of our seats. And that's just the start, because the next bombshell's going to shake up our backfield. While we're dreaming of deep balls with Pierce, the Patriots' backfield is turning into a battleground. Trevion Henderson, our second-round pick from Ohio State, just inked a fully guaranteed deal, per ESPN's Adam Schefter. This kid's a problem. 1,016 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a ridiculous 7.1 yards per carry in his senior year. He's not just a runner. He snagged 27 passes for 284 yards and a score, helping the Buckeyes win a national title. Now he's gunning for Ramondre Stevenson's starting spot. Yeah, you heard that right. Stevenson's on notice. Why's this got everyone talking? Henderson's a dual-threat dynamo. He can gash defenses on the ground and be a reliable target for Maye in the passing game. Stevenson, coming off a rough 2024 with just 3.9 yards per carry despite a 4-year extension, is feeling the pressure. On X, fans are split. Some are calling Henderson the future, while others think Stevenson just needs a better scheme to rebound. Robel's building a versatile attack, and a Henderson-Stevenson duo could force defenses to pick their poison. But what if this competition turns toxic? What if Henderson steals the show in camp? This signing sends a clear message: no one's safe on this roster. Henderson's speed and vision could open up the playbook, giving Maye quick check options and stretching defenses thin. But if Stevenson doesn't step up, he could be relegated to a backup role or worse. The stakes are sky high, and training camp's going to be a war zone. Buckle up, because while our offense is heating up, there's a defensive star putting the NFL on notice. As the offense loads up with new firepower, our defense is proving it's got a superstar stealing the spotlight. Christian Gonzalez, our 23-year-old cornerback, just landed at number 6 on ESPN's top 10 cornerbacks list, voted by league execs. 6th. For a guy who got snubbed for the Pro Bowl last year and had his rookie season cut short by injury, that's massive. Fans are buzzing, and for good reason. An anonymous coach told ESPN that Gonzalez is the next great one, comparing him to Denver's Patrick Surtain II, the number 1 corner in the game. Why is this a big deal? Gonzalez isn't just good. He's a freak athlete, with length, patience, and the skills to shut down elite receivers like Justin Jefferson or CeeDee Lamb. His 2024 leap earned him All-Pro second-team honors, cementing him as a cornerstone of our defense. On X, some fans are hyping him as a top 3 lock already, while others are just thrilled he's ours. For Vrabel, this is a game-changer. With Gonzalez locking down one side, the defense can blitz more, hunt turnovers, and make quarterbacks sweat. But here's the worry. Can he handle the pressure of being the guy with the Pats projected at 7 or 5 wins on Bet365? Another injury could derail everything. The hype's real, but the challenge is bigger. Gonzalez's rise means our secondary is becoming a fortress, but the spotlight's on him to deliver week after week. And just when you thought we were riding high, there's a rumor that's got the fan base holding its breath. While Gonzalez is locking down the secondary, a gut-wrenching rumor's got Patriots Nation on edge. Linebacker Jelani Tavi might be on the move. Bleacher Report's Matt Holder says our offseason additions, Christian Ellis and Robert Spillane, could make Tavi the odd man out. And guess who's circling? The New Orleans Saints, who see Tavi as a perfect fit for their young, hungry defense. This hits hard. Tavi, a former second-rounder, had a career year in 2024, 115 tackles, 7 for loss, and a knack for big plays. Now he's on the trade block? This is shaking the fan base because Tavi's a heart and soul guy. He's got 424 career tackles, 5.5 sacks, and a nose for the ball. But with Vrabel reshaping the linebacker room, space is tight. Last word on sports, Anthony Palacios says the Saints, with a shaky offense and a defense led by Demario Davis and Pete Werner, could use Tavi's veteran presence to make waves. On X, fans are torn. Some say it's time to move on. Others are begging to keep him. Trading Tavi could net draft picks for future moves, but losing his leadership could hurt against run-heavy teams. Is Vrabel playing chess or taking too big a risk? With training camp looming, this one's going to keep us up at night. And now, let's tie it all together and see where the Pats are headed. Foxborough is electric and 2025 shaping up to be a wild ride. Alec Pierce could turn our offense into a deep ball juggernaut. Henderson's arrival put Stevenson on notice, promising a backfield brawl. Gonzalez is cementing our defense as elite, but Tavi's potential exit has us sweating. Vrabel's building a squad to compete with anyone, but will these moves push us to the playoffs or spark growing pains? Drop your take in the comments. What's got you fired up or freaking out? Smash that like, hit subscribe, and let's ride with the Pats all season long.